Hello, this is actually the book right here, Dr. Gary. There's the story from St. Michael's Episcopal Church. Here's the newer flyer that's actually been done in Notarized Republic. Here's the actual letter I sent to President Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the U.S. Justice Department for Civil Rights, the FBI, and Central High School Historical Museum. And as you can see, this is a great deal of information. I plan on getting this Notarized Republic as well. Here's the part discussing about the Arkansas Amendment to the Constitution right here, where it says she shall never be made a defendant in any of her courtrooms under no circumstances whatsoever. This law that was passed in 1874 was 100% motivated to strengthen and protect the Jim Crow Act law that was actually a states' rights law. So that law was passed on the state's level. And this is all dealing with states' rights. This is right here, Arkansas, or basically the U.S. Justice Department for Civil Rights. This is actually talking about disability rights right here, which was actually passed in 1957, which, believe me, it does not really matter. It really doesn't. But just to kind of get through this a little bit quicker, here's where it actually talks about the February 1957, the sovereignty law, which talks about basically right here, Oliver Brown, which was 1951, and the decision was actually made in 1954. So if you look right here, 1954, Oliver Brown versus the Board of Education of Topeka, Kansas. That is what gave birth to the Arkansas Sovereignty Law, which was meant to replace the Jim Crow Act law. And it did. It 100% replaced it on the state level. There's your governor who did it, Orville Eugene Faubus. So, I mean, here's where I reached out to Arkansas Claims Commission. And remember, because of Orville Eugene Faubus, that's what actually